You're going to lay it back and forth flat.
So take it about.
You want the ends to. On a lot of trucks, if you're not careful, if you don't stick your bends out past these edges just a little bit, you're going to find that they'll hang up on you and you can't get this crap out of the bed hose or the hose bed. So if you leave them lay out just a little bit on both ends so that you won't have any trouble with that hose feeding out.
Hey Monty, before you guys used this, what load did you use before this?
It was just
Basically a flat load, like a Minuteman load. You just flopped it off on, yeah.
Yeah, just take it the same way instead of putting handles in it. It'd just go this way until we were full.
And then we also, they were not only a Minuteman load, but they were one was a 150, one was a 200. Which, you know, some places they still have their place, but we decided that 200 was a better bet for us.
Yeah, go ahead. Monty's got the.
Well, your backup line needs to be the same as your tack lines.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
right there. You got to have a handle down there now.
on this way.
Driver handle, yeah.
Okay, we got it. Yeah, we got it. You got it.
Right.
How long, Mark? This is short.
This is a short one, yes. Was he having to put an attachment in it, or?
Yeah, we just have to pull it down.
Okay. Okay, at the 50-foot mark, we're going to put what we call the driver's handle in it, which is not a short, but a kind of a medium handle, so the driver can get a hold of it and pull the bottom part of the load off.
So we put one on both sides.
On both sides.
No,
We're not going to put another handle in until the last 50 foot.
Hey Jay, does it matter which side has the driver handle first on it?
You're going to have one on both sides, 50 feet.
It's the same section part of it?
Yep.
The bottom 50 foot is for the driver to pull off. That's where you put the first two short handles.
Even though we kind of got the nozzles on each side, you can pull this from either side.
Right.
If they were pulling this one, all they do is grab this and it'd pull that handle, or it'd pull the nozzle over to them. And then they can grab or the nozzle, they'll have the nozzle, and then they grab the one below, and,
Right.
and that's where they go. So.
Top two is always for the plugman. This one's going to get him the nozzle. This one's going to get him the next 50 foot of the load. So even if the nozzle's not on this side, you know this top one is still going to get you the nozzle. And this is going to get you the top 50 foot.
I can pull it back on next time.
I want to put it in both ways.
We usually use a step ladder here, by the way, so we don't fall off the damn truck.
And it seems complicated, but this is no different than any other load you've done.
You just,
You have to keep doing it. You have to do it over and over until that's just how you do it.
You just put a couple extra handles in it from a Minuteman load is all it really is.
First section and the last section. So it's not too complicated, but it is a training issue, just like everything else in the fire service. You have to do it, and you have to do it again, and you have to do it again until that's the way it is.
It's always training to your fault, right?
Okay, this one is the last 50 foot, so now I'm going to put a firefighter handle in here. I'm going to put a long one. And they'll have to put a firefighter handle the same way on the other side, the same spot.
So Paige, Clifton, Zach, Devin, you guys gonna be able to repack this here in a minute?
Oh, sure.
Are you paying attention? No, to repack it here in a minute, so you guys know. I want to see.
Yeah, one time, Chief, and they got it done.
It is a lot better after we went to 200, both of our 200 foot. Because before, when you ran 150 and a 200, then guys are wanting to put in loops at every section on the 200 side. So you get done on the 200 foot and you have loops and ears and what's your other?
Okay, now the nozzle will end up on the driver's side. So the passenger side is going to need the firefighter loop in it for his top 50 foot. Just like this one on the other side. The other side won't see the nozzle, they'll see the top loop.
Put it right over the top of that other.
You know, I mean, it used to be, that's 200 feet.
Is that it?
And you pull on this one. That's that, I think that
I think this time he's just going to pull this one, this 200 footer, just to show you what it's like. Probably a little faster pace. Is that what you're going to do?
Yes, sir. That's what I would do.
This one is exactly like this one, only the nozzle is on the opposite side of the truck. So you can see that there's 3 loops on this side and there's 2 loops on this side. The reason there's only 2 on this side is because the nozzle is right here. This loop is the nozzle on the other side.
So don't yank it off and smack yourself in the head.
Well, that's what you kind of got to watch. Some guys, just pull it over to them so you got the nozzle so it doesn't smack down or something.